Hello, good morning and good afternoon, class 12. This is an essay. I have brought new title today for your understanding. The title of the essay is Humility, and it is written by Yuval Noah Harari. Humility means characteristics of being humble, kind, gentle is an essay written by Yuval Noah Harari, who is a historian, philosopher, and lecturer of history at the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. He has exemplified the virtue of humanity and he debunks humility's illusions of superiority and mastery. He has claimed that morality, art, spirituality, and creativity are universal human abilities. Most people tend to believe that they are the center of the world. They think that they are important of human history. Greeks believe that history began with Homer, Sophocles, and Plato. They believed that all important ideas and inventions were born in Athens, Sparta, Alexandria, and Constantinople. Chinese nationalists refuse it, and they claim that the real history began with the Yellow Emperor and the Jia and Shang dynasties. The Chinese believe that whatever Westerners, Muslims, and Indians achieved is only the copy of the original breakthroughs of China. Hindu activists, nativists dismiss Chinese boast and argue that airplanes and nuclear bombs were invented by ancient sages in the ancient subcontinent of India before Plato. India is missed there, subcontinent of India before Plato. Pious Muslims regard all history prior to the Prophet Muhammad, right? They think that history started before Prophet Muhammad. Turkish, Iranians, and Egyptians nationalists argue that even prior to Muhammad, that their nation was the fountainhead of all that was good about humanity. British, French, German, American, Russian, Japanese, and countless groups are convinced that the world has become civilized because of them, by their policies, by their system and technology. The entire world would break in the absence of them. All these claims are false, useless, valueless. There is no any proof. Yoga's teacher said that Abraham invented yoga. In basic yoga postures have the shape of Hebrew alphabet. It is said that Abraham taught yoga's posture to his son, one of his concubines, and was sent to teach in India. These all our narratives are out of humility, morality, meekness, and modesty. Yoga is claimed to be invented by the Jews also, and such false claims ruin the values of truth, morality, ethics, humility, and reality. The false claims of different nations are nothing but they are beyond humility. In fact, this essay has captured how the world claims itself, how different nations claim about the discovery of the modern world, how the religion and how these histories and civilization and modern things are just the product of their own identity, their own ideology and beliefs. It is all their superiority, their mastery over the invention. They think that Chinese think that history is made by China. Indians think and Hindus think that India was the first country in the world to make history, to invent bombs, to invent nuclear powers, nuclear weapons, and sages and other people of India made the weapons and other things before Plato and other philosophers. But Athenians believed that it was Greek, that Athens, Sparta, and other Sophocles, Plato, Aristotle, they were the people to bring the history in the world, the civilization in the world, the art in the world, literature in the world. Constantinople, they were the people to bring the just things in the world. And even Jewish people claim that yoga was invented from by the Jews, and another one, Muhammad, Abraham was. It was said that Abraham taught this yoga, and one of his concubines, wives, sons was given the training, and that was sent. He was sent to teach yoga in India, and it was the contribution of the Athens, Abraham's to teach yoga in India. So all these claims, whatever the people claim, are valueless and any groundless, any just proofless. These are only their claims. These are only their superiority, feeling of superiority, feeling of mastery of their creation of the world. French, British, German, Chinese, Japanese, and other people also have their own values, on their dignity, on their pride about the invention of the things, about the discovery of the scientific things, even morality, even philosophy, art, culture, and other just values, human values. And they think, Westerners think that the world cannot survive without their technology, without their history, without their contribution, without their invention and exploration of the world. This is the outcome of their contribution that the people are living in the world. These all things are groundless, valueless, useless, meaningless. That's why the writer debunks. The writer does not believe in it. That's why there is no humility, there is no morality, there is no modesty, there is no honesty, there is no dignity, there is no any meekness, gentleness, and effective values of any claims of any nations in the world. So it is only illusion, and no nation has brought all these things in the world. Perhaps these things have come one by one through the history, through the progress, through the invention, through the supporting and of one another's. And this is not the contribution of only one nation. This is how the writer has brought really the concept how people are just always feeling superior, always presenting themselves mm, modesty and mastery over the creation, over the invention, over the culture, system, values of the world. And these things are all false, not the truth. So it is better not to claim by any nations to be superior, to be mastery of any invention and creation in the world. Maybe these creation and inventions are the outcome of the scientists, whoever and wherever they are from. Maybe they are Chinese, maybe they are Westerners, maybe they are Europeans, maybe they are Asians, maybe they are from anywhere, but no nation must take such pride, such useless and groundless and proofless claims in the world. This is how, if they take this sort of values, if this sort of argument and the concept of humility, morality, and then see characteristics of humbleness becomes valueless, useless. This is how the writer has captured the concept, and with the some of the ideas of the writers, we can analyze and we can derive our own ideas, our own ideology, our own beliefs about the concept of the invention and superiority and civilization, whatever the science and technology it has come in the world, and to bring the change of the life of human beings. This is the very sharp attack to all the nations about their pride and superiority, which is groundless, false, and valueless. That's why the writer debunks their values. Okay, these are some of the points to understand the essay, and the writer has brought historical ideas because he's a historian. He's a historian. Okay, thank you very much. You can read these points and even just use my points, whatever I have spoken, for your understanding.